What's up, guys? I saw the announcement from Casey that he has stopped his daily vlog, and so we're going to try to step up and deliver for all the people that are super sad and try to do Dailyvee actually daily. We got to come up with different concepts because there's family time and different things that I don't normally show, but we're going to step up. I'm here filming Planet of the Apps, and so I'm getting my hustle on, and I hope you enjoy today's show.
I don't really think that you can see, but I know everything you do to me. With you, girl, anything is possible. We can be unstoppable. We can be unstoppable.
Sometimes D-Rock forgets that I'm actually running my career and business here. Couldn't you and Tyler put some bullshit down here somewhere that just says in LA or something? So I can go on my merry way and make shit happen?
We can be unstoppable.
Because unlike traditional platforms where NBC had a contract with, you know, the stars of Friends and the monetization was shared, there is no loyalty for an influencer to a platform, whether that's Vine, Instagram, or Snapchat. And by the way, nor should there be. So we have a whole new set of rules and a whole new world. And I think that that is absolutely impacting the tension and the curious nature of like, how does it play out between influencers and platforms? Again, will we get into a world where the YouTubes and the Facebooks and the Snapchats look more like NBC, ABC, and CBS, and they're signing exclusive deals? Maybe. I mean, if this continues to be a conversation, can Logan Paul sign an exclusive deal with Instagram and only live there and generate an upfront, you know, dollar amount and then rev share? Maybe. I don't know. But I definitely know that the basic friction or perceived friction sits at the same at every platform, because at its highest point, is Coca-Cola and Pepsi's money going to me and Logan Paul and Ariel, or is it going to Musical.ly, Snapchat, Instagram, or Facebook, right? I've got a big idea. So this is really weird the way I'm positioning it to you, so stick with me, you've got to keep it to yourself, and if there's anything, like, tell me what you're thinking. What I think I try to do is put the best ingredients on the table and then work with you on being the co-chefs to figure it out. Do you see where I'm going? Listen, surprise and delight, you know how influencers all of a sudden, the 60 Minutes thing, like it's all of a sudden like becoming a very real thing? Surprise and delight is gonna be the same thing in 2019. Just keep that as a seed in the back of your mind, because I'm gonna be a broken record, because I'll win. Either you'll do stuff and we'll win together, or you won't, and in 2019 you'll be like, fuck, good call, you know? I wish we could show the real shit. People would be blown away.
How comfortable are you changing? Okay.
I think every brand in the 2017 environment has to have a presence. Facebook is television. And if you don't understand that, then you're just not paying attention, you're not a practitioner, or you have some other financial vested interest to not believe that. And the quicker you understand that more people consume videos to sell stuff on Facebook than they do to watch a television commercial, not a television show, to sell stuff, the quicker your business will be successful. Just filmed something for a client. Maybe D-Rock can show a little clip of it and just do music over it. That was fun. Just did some wardrobe check for Planet of the Apps. It's getting all Hollywood out in here. Just in LA for today. A couple of meetings, going to a big client pitch. A couple other biz dev meetings after that. A couple phone calls. Deep in VaynerMedia world. You know, some organizational changes, some real offense for 2017. I'm fired up, a lot of new business opportunities, and really feeling aligned with my leadership team and feeling aligned with you guys in the community, pumping out content 24/7, 365. I mean, Jesus, people didn't even, I mean, there was meetings I was in 2011 where executives didn't even know what Facebook was, even though it was 4 or 5 years old and monstrous. Not only has that not happened, it went from little to no knowledge to disrespect in 13, 14, right? To, that doesn't mean anything, who cares, that's an afterthought, to now, there's not an executive on earth in the marketing media business world that is willing to have massive audacity to disrespect this environment, right? They might not believe in it, but nobody's pounding in their chest and peacocking in a boardroom saying Facebook's gonna be gone in a year. That, you know what I mean? Like Sports Illustrated or ESPN should have built Bleacher Report, right? Conde should have built Refinery 29 or Pure Wow, right? So I'm a big believer, Marriott should have built Airbnb, I don't know, some transportation company should have created Uber. That's my general thesis of when you're the leader, create an allocation of dollars to put yourself out of business before somebody else does. To do what I just said means that the CEO, the board, and the other leaders in every organization have to have worse numbers for 3 years because they're pouring dollars into something that doesn't return anything, and that's not in their bonus structure a positive thing. So human behavior takes over, and they appease Wall Street in 90-day terms, don't invest in the future, and they don't care because they're retiring in 4 years. This is historical. What happens is we wake up one day and major media companies that we grew up with are gone. Well, of course it is, because the Wall Street Journal and Sports Illustrated and USA Today and the New York Post, they killed somebody else too. And radio and TV will still be around, and people will buy commercials 20 years from now, but they won't pay as much and it won't be as important. Nothing dies. Nothing dies, things just get exposed. By the way, I have no vested interest. I'll be the first guy that talks this way about Facebook and Snapchat if I don't think they're ROI positive. I'm completely agnostic. I'll give you another thing. If the New York Times wants to cut their full page ad rates by 75%, I'll be buying. Worth the ROI. All I trade is attention. It's not the medium that I'm romantic about. It's the value of attention to create the action that I'm most passionate about.
Yes.